Everybody, the elders wanted me to talk to you all about the dress code this year for Thanksgiving. First things first, we're not walking up here like we just rolled up out of bed. No bonnets, no slippers, no pajamas. Wash your face and clean your tail and come here looking presentable. If we can see your butt cheeks, your outfit is too short. You should spray cologne or perfume, not bathe in it. Don't come up in here smelling like weed. We do not mind you all getting comfortable after you eat, but this year we're leaving the wigs on. Now, all of you have invested in the good ones, and your hair is shedding and leaving it all over the place. Make sure you get all boogers out of your children's noses and wax out of their ears. Do not come up in here with your hair looking all nice and your child's hair looking a hot mess. If your child's diaper is dragging the floor, that means you need to change it. Brush your teeth. And deodorant is mandatory. Keisha, what do you mean you want rules for the elders too? People in hell want ice water, but they ain't gonna get it.
If this is the first year you're doing Thanksgiving, please listen up to these tips. Today, you need to write out your menu, everything you're gonna be serving. Under everything you're gonna be making, you need to list out what you need for those things. So the mac and cheese, whatever you put in your mac and cheese, you need noodles, you need the seasonings, you need the cheese, what kind of cheese, like that. Please do that for everything. You need to list out how much time it's gonna take to make that meal. You need to start ordering things you need now, like all your dry ingredients, stuff you can get. You need to come in the kitchen with a game plan. What time is everybody coming to your house? Or you want to feed your family? How long it's going to take to make everything? What you're going to put in the oven first? What time you need to wake up and start cooking to be ready at the time you tell people the food is going to be ready. You also need to factor in what needs to be prepared the night before. So if you're doing a turkey, you need to brine your turkey, right? Are there any preparations you can do before? Anything you can cut up before? Your dressing, you need to actually make your cornbread the night before, let it dry out. Things like that. Do not wake up on Thanksgiving Day trying to wing it your first time having people over your house. Don't do that. Good luck and may the odds forever be in your favor.
Okay, Mom, go ahead.
All right, so 2 lemons, right? So
Yep.
let's see. The cup cannot move, the lemon cannot fall. So as I replace them, the cups cannot move. The lemon cannot fall.
Okay. And it's gonna be 2 people doing it at the same time.
At the same time, and whoever finishes the fastest
Wins.
get $50.
Oh, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm very competitive.
Oh,
Nice.
play this game for Thanksgiving. Oh.
You have exactly 37 days to get ready for Thanksgiving. TikTok has set you up. You see this white coat. You need to sit down. You want to stop your family from talking about you? You want your family to actually come over for Thanksgiving? You need to sit here. This is day 1. Now, one of the main reasons why they talking about you, friend, is because the things that you're picking up at the grocery store should never been picked up. Just because they sell it, don't mean you gotta buy it. The first thing you looking at is that orange label that say glory. Ain't nothing glorious about it. Leave it alone. Your greens should not taste like aluminum foil. And every time you buy them glory greens in a can, that's what they taste like. Instead, this is what I want you to do. You go to that grocery store and you go to the produce aisle. Them big old leafy bunches that you see, those are greens. You gonna take them home. Get about 5 or 6 of them, depending on how many people is coming over your house. And you are gonna take them, put them in your sink with some water, some baking soda. Yes, and you are going to, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to press it out and shake it out. Clean those greens. Because even if you telling me, Chef Anna, I don't buy them canned greens, the greens that you are buying, you're not cleaning, and they taste like sand. Put them in some water with some baking soda and move them around until you can't see the sand no more. Got that? Good. The next thing I want you to refrain from doing is going in that stove and getting that red box. Don't touch the red box. Stovetop dressing. Dressing is not made on top of the stove. It never was meant to. What they are selling you is croutons. Stop making your family eat croutons on Thanksgiving. You are going to make some cornbread. And even if you don't know how to make the cornbread from scratch, you're going to use some Jiffy. Okay? And you're going to mix that with that good turkey broth, chicken broth, whatever type of broth that you want. With some celery, some onions, okay? All of the good stuff that you need. And you're going to break that down, and then you're going to cook it again. And that is going to be your dressing, okay? And I ain't talking about stuffing, because stuffing is a whole nother situation. You ain't stuffing nothing. You're dressing it, okay? This needs to be dressed. If you want your family to get up and get dressed to come to your house, you're going to have to make dressing. Simple. It's in the name, babes. It's in the name. Next thing I want you to do, save them eggs for deviled eggs. The little appetizer that we like on Thanksgiving, save them for deviled eggs. Do not put them in your mac and cheese. It does nothing. It does nothing. I repeat, the egg does nothing for that mac and cheese. And I'm real serious now, because you see how high them eggs is. Don't waste them. Instead, what you are going to do is you are going to make a roux. You want to know what a roux is? I got a video on my page that you can gladly go to and see what that roux is. You're going to add milk to that roux, and you're going to add all of the goodness of cheese except Velveeta. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cheeses to that roux, and you're going to make the most decadent, beautiful cheese sauce you ever seen. And then you're going to mix your noodles in that. That is all the binding that you need. And then you're going to add some more cheese. Some more cheese on top, some more cheese in the middle. And then you're going to bake it on 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes until it gets nice and brown on the top. Then when your family spoons up that mac and cheese and they see that cheese pool, you pull them in for life. We just been talking about sides, but you had the audacity, the nerve to try to go and cook a bird. And you don't know what you're doing. Rather, if you are doing turkey or Cornish hen, your oven moves to different degrees for a reason. You cannot stick this big old bird in this oven and cook it at 350 for the entire time, thinking that it's going to do something. It's not going to retain moisture. It's not going to retain anything. It's going to be dry, and cranberry sauce ain't going to save it. You going to take that bird, and you are going to season for your life. Okay, season for your life, like your life depend on it, because it do. Season for your life, okay? Then you're going to add fat to retain the moisture of that bird. What is that fat? Butter. Not margarine, not imperial, real butter. And you are going to massage that chicken, that turkey, for your dear life. Then you're going to put it in the oven at 350, but don't leave it there. For the first hour, if you're doing a turkey, you're going to leave it at 350. Cook it. Cook it to about at least 125 to 135. If you're doing a chicken, first 15 minutes is all you need. And then, after that, you are going to crank that oven up to 400 degrees. Why? Because you need a crispy skin. If the chicken still look raw, when you pull it out the oven, even though it's cooked, then people don't want it. You need a nice juicy skin. So what you're going to do is after that, before you crank the oven up, you're going to take that bird out. You're going to get some more butter and some more seasonings. Yes, it can take it. And you are going to rub that onto the skin, to the inside. You have to layer the flavor on these birds. They're not going to be right if you don't. And you are going to finish cooking it until that bird is nice and beautiful. We got that? If you don't do that, if you say, Chef Anna, that's too much, don't do it. I promise you, they're not going to miss that. They is not going to miss that meat. People really like Thanksgiving sides in the first place. So you're not missing out on nothing, babes. Don't do it. Last but not least, and I cannot leave this out, do not go in that store and purchase them Donald Trump thumbs. You know what I'm talking about. Canned yams is not going to do it this year. It's hard enough. Okay? And people don't even like hearing the word. So don't do it. Buy the actual yam. Yes, I know it's hard to cut, but if you had good knives, you wouldn't need to worry. Skin it, break it down. And then You are going to caramelize those potatoes, those sweet potatoes, those yams. You're going to caramelize them first by doing brown sugar and butter, and you're going to cook them into that first. It's going to make a nice caramelization on those yams, sweet potatoes, okay? And then you're going to finish them off in the oven. And they're going to be the most beautiful side dish you'll ever have. And it's going to go amazing next to the macaroni and cheese, okay? Okay? Now, if you thinking, Chef Anna, I want to do everything that you just told me to do, but I don't know how, you're in luck. The Chef Anna will be here. I will be here for the next 29 days if you need me, okay? Every single day is going to be something new about Thanksgiving food, and I need you here in class. So by the time that November 27th is here, your family, it's a new you. You ain't need no new year for no new you. It's now.
Hello? Baba Ann, where you at? You supposed to be over here helping me snap these field peas right on. But you gonna be the first one want to get in line and get some food on Thanksgiving. I know that's right. Hey, Lil Churn, one of y'all call your cousin Ray, tell her why he got that store to get them little Sun Capris for y'all and them little cans of soda. Cause y'all not finna walk through here with them big old cans of soda and they half empty cause y'all done sipped on them and leaving them laying around my house. Not at my house, you can do it at your mama house. Pearl, call Teresa and see what else she bringing besides that free turkey. You know she always want to bring one thing and her household is 7 people. Hey, y'all can't sit down running through my house. Hey, turn that up, Leroy. You remember how we used to be at that juke joint? Hey, who is that keep coming in and out my screen, dog? Hey, girl, y'all done made it in.
Okay, so let me just break down the Thanksgiving leftover rules. Okay, so anything mashed potatoes, anything of the sort mashed up, you have 3 days max. 3 days max, and that's only if you have a good fridge, because anything with the mash and the potatoes and that sour cream and that milk and stuff, and you throw that garlic in there, it's gonna go bad. Moving on to the macaroni and anything with cheese in it. Now, the macaroni and the cheese, it has a little bit of an extended warranty on it, so about 4 days, if you're lucky. Anything you don't finish, you should chop up and put it in the freezer bag. Moving on to the meats, the turkeys, the hams, the chicken, the meatballs, all of that. Now, the thing about turkey is it stays edible longer than you want it to. Boy, that turkey be good for about 4 or 5 days, but the thing is, it's dry already on day 1. After day 2, day 3, it's dried in a Popeye's biscuit. But you get creative, start making them turkey sandwiches. Now, moving on to the vegetables, casserole, green beans. Casserole, quick to go, you get about 2-3 days, but them greens, the greens already stank on day 1, so the thing is, you can never really know when they go bad. So good luck. Boy, these eggs got a day and a half. And the desserts last the longest.
Good morning, loves. Okay, so look, I've been getting a lot of DMs from people that are very stressed out about what to do about Thanksgiving, you know, cooking for their family and friends and all of these type of things. This is what I would like to start off by saying. I want all of you guys to understand that Thanksgiving is just another day. It is just another day. If you and the people within your household were blessed to open up your eyes and take another deep breath, that alone is what you should be thankful for. If you were able to wake up and your lights are on, that is what you should be thankful for. This is not the time for y'all to be stressing yourselves out, concerning yourself about trying to provide a meal for your cousins' kids, and all that type of stuff. If you need to stick with just the people within your household, then that is exactly what you should do. And if finances are tight because of loss of job, because of the government shutdown, or just loss of job period, or because you weren't able to get your food stamp benefits, SNAP benefits, this is what I would advise. Go back to the basics. Do not be afraid to use box stuffing if that's what you need to do. Don't feel like you have to make baked macaroni and cheese from scratch. Cheese is hella expensive. Even when I got the money, I don't even like always doing that. If you need to make it from Velveeta, do it. I've already done a video showing you guys how to do it. I would also highly encourage you guys, if you live anywhere remotely close to a farmer's market, if you live close to the Amish, go to those places to get your meats. And if they have the vegetables, get them from there. Number one, the quality of them is going to be significantly higher. And it's going to be a lot cheaper. Now, for the meats, yes, you might have to do a lot more cleaning and preparation to it, because oftentimes, which is a good thing, those meats have been just freshly butchered. But that's what I would suggest. You know, this is not the time to be trying to plan meals for, you know, a party of 30 or 40 something people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't feel pressured into do it. Don't make yourself feel bad about doing it. Go back to the basics. This is the time when people just need to worry about their individual household. That's what I would say. And if you still feel the need to have some big gathering, make everybody bring a dish. Have everybody bring a dish. But please don't feel like you have to take on the burden of trying to host some huge dinner by yourself, putting yourself in debt, or you know, doing this or taking money out of your savings for a dinner. Don't do it.
Each person opposite of you is your opponent. Okay. Yeah, they are. Knees. Cup. Head. Shoulders. Cup. Knees. Shoulders. Head. Shoulders. Knees. Cup.
Flip-flop. Sneak.
It's a very good game. Very active, very knowledgeable. Mentally exercising. Academic. Body movement. Good gestures.
The nastiest thing that you can see in a kitchen is somebody cooking and tossing food with their freaking rings on and long fingernails. Okay, nasty. So I'll put the ring over here. I'll pick up some gloves because I'm going to work this macaroni and cheese with my hands. And I don't trust people's hands. People have their hands all in your food and sticking it in chicken and just passing on stuff. I think you should incorporate your kids in your meals. Make sure their little hands are clean because sometimes they pick in their little noses and stuff and just be all like, when I've seen some shows and saw little kids come in and helping their mother make cookies, those little kids didn't wash their hands. Make sure the kids wash their hands and say, come and help mama, okay? And season the other side. You have to season all the meat, like really thoroughly. Some people just season one side. Why? I don't know. But here's the pepper. Here's the sea salt. I'm going to add a little more black pepper because I can. Okay? And some more seasoned salt. And then I'm going to take it to the river. I'm going to drop it in the oven for, like I said, 5 hours. Okay? And the basket here has habaneros and jalapenos and a lot of other things that I don't need for this cabbage. I have to get a plate. And I have to get a knife. I'm going to cut this up. And trust me, they're already washed. I don't do dirty food. Okay?
Okay, Thanksgiving is coming up. So, here go the rules in case you don't know them. Rule number 1, do not ask me about a nigga you don't see me with no more, okay? 1 nigga, 2 nigga, red nigga, blue nigga. Don't ask me about no nigga. Just mind your business before I take your nigga. Now is not the time to experiment on dishes, okay? Old faithful dishes only. Go with what you know. If you see me going outside to take a walk with my cousins, that was the last opportunity you had to ask me to do anything that required brain activity. I will not be functioning for the remainder of the evening. Do not ask me to. Do not ask me when I'm having children. That's y'all job. I'm not having any, so keep that over there. Don't come in here starting no political debate, okay? We don't want to talk about that. We came here to eat good, to drink good, and to play a little spades. Which brings me to my next rule. If you don't know how to play, don't sit at the table, okay? This is not Grey's Anatomy. We are not a teaching hospital. You will get tossed up out of there like a Caesar salad. Also, if you can't cook, just don't. We always need paper plates. Can't get enough drinks, you know what I'm saying? Don't struggle through this holiday and make everybody suffer. Last but not least, you say something crazy to me, I'm gonna say something crazy back to you. I don't have a filter anymore. My therapist told me that I need to learn how to establish hard boundaries with people, so I will be boxing out all Thanksgiving long. And in perpetuity. Oh, but that's your grandma. Oh, but that's your cousin. We're adults, okay? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Happy holidays.
Thanksgiving family game night went like this.
My telekinesis is telling me it is this one.
Yep, see that?
What the hell is in here?
Not a damn.
What are we having for dessert? Well, I'm thinking a turkey cake. Let's see, a cranberry apple pie, a pumpkin pie, of course, and maybe my famous bread pudding that I did last year. Wow! What we having for dessert? Hold on, I got my list here. I wrote that down. We're gonna have sweet potato pie. Now I'm gonna bake 12 of them. Damn. We have a pound cake. We have a regular pound cake, a 7-up pound cake, and an 8-up pound cake because it's gonna get 8 up. Then we're gonna have a chest banana pudding and a regular banana pudding like we used to do back in the day. Can't even read my. All right. Oh, we're gonna have red velvet cake, blue velvet cake, green velvet cake. We're gonna do a peach cobbler and an apple cobbler. We're gonna have some candied yams, a strawberry cheesecake banana pudding, and a lemon pound cake banana pudding, and a key lime cheesecake pound cake banana pudding. We're gonna have a peach cobbler cheesecake, and we having peach cobbler cheesecake bites. We're gonna have a pineapple upside, downside, and right side, inside out cake. You think I'm missing anything? Yeah, but it's all good. I'm gonna make a buttermilk pie and a pecan pie. Okay, well you just bring that. You just bring what you gonna cook. You'll bring your dessert stuff, and we gonna have a good old dessert. It's gonna be about 5 of us. And all 5 of us gonna have diadem BTs.
Thanksgiving rules. Rule number 1, you can't be a guest and bring a guest. I don't know why this is not common sense. We don't know your ass good, and here you come bringing somebody? How the hell did the new nigga bring another nigga with him? Can I have everybody's attention, please? This is Paul, everybody. Hey, Paul, good to meet you. But now, who the hell is you? Introduce us to Paul. Because all we know is you such and such friend. Somebody go get such and such. Who the hell is you? Rule number 2, we don't care how you run your house. You ain't at your house, and your child don't run nothing here. We expect you to have your child to sit the fuck down. That's what we expect. We watching the game. Number 3, if you have to take a doo-doo at somebody's house, you don't get all the way naked in somebody else's bathroom. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's somewhere in the Bible, in the fine print. You don't get naked in somebody else's house to take a doo-doo. Now, I know it's way more comfortable to take your boo-boo while you all the way naked, but you don't do that at somebody else's house. Now it's a line down the hall. Folks, wait, we knock on the door. You tell us something. Hold on, I'm putting my shirt back on. Your shirt?
Just giving you a little reminder that we are now 59 days away from Thanksgiving. If you are hosting this year, now is the time to start getting those plans and things in order. The people that you want to invite, go ahead and start alerting them. Let's get a list in order of who you want to be there. Let them know, hey, I'm hosting this year and I would love to spend Thanksgiving with you. If you plan to have children, now is a great time to start getting some children activities. Dollar Tree has amazing finds right now. Doing a potluck style, now is the time to go ahead and let people know, hey, I would love to have your peach cobbler and your sweet potato pie present. That spiked apple cider that you want to try out, go ahead and start practicing it now. That way you get it to your liking for the day of. Basically, all I'm trying to say is we are in full Thanksgiving prep mode. Happy hosting.
So Thanksgiving is coming up, right? My favorite holiday. For everybody that wants to try a new recipe for Thanksgiving, now is the time to do it. Right now. Don't wait till the day of Thanksgiving to put it on the table and you ain't had nobody to try it to tell you if it's good or if you don't need to do that no more. Don't assign anybody to fix the potato salad if you've never tried theirs before, or the mac and cheese. Like, this is serious business. This ain't the time to be playing with people's emotions. Have confidence in what you're bringing to the table, literally. All I ask is that you take this into consideration. Thank you.
If you want Thanksgiving to be peaceful this year and not like a marathon, this is what you're going to do. You're going to plan Thanksgiving like a team project. First, you're going to batch prep. Anything that can be chopped, baked, or mixed early, do it 2 days ahead. Second, assign roles. Everyone gets a task. Set up, clean up, kid duty, dishes, whatever. And third, schedule rest. Literally write rest 30 minutes before dinner on your calendar. You can't lead well if you're running on fumes. And this isn't about perfection, it's about rhythm. When everyone knows their part, Thanksgiving runs smooth, and you stay sane.
Okay, family, here is the first set of rules for Thanksgiving dinner. First things first, to the Can't Cook Committee, you all have one job, and that's to bring the paper products. We're not going to the used to be Dollar Tree this year for the paper products. Those cheap cups leak and those paper plates break and bend. Aunt Bertha May said y'all are not gonna be wasting food over her good Badcock furniture this year. Elders, we understand that you all are still wearing your masks, but please do not ask us to put on masks so that you can take off your mask so that you can eat your dinner. If the door is locked, then that means we don't want you in the room. We have to say this every year. For those of you who got a thieving spirit, we have cameras this year. And if we see you stealing, we will call the police. The elders will be monitoring the cameras between naps. Everybody is bringing something this year. We're not po-mouthing. If your weave cost more than a turkey, you can afford to bring something. Now, next week, we're going to be handing out the food assignments. If your name is not down to bring a prepared dish, do not get offended. We're not trying to be mean. It's just that you can't cook.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hopefully you all are giving thanks to everyone and everything that you're thankful for. Now that I got all that out the way, it's gonna be some rules and regulations this Thanksgiving. Rule number 1, have the food ready on time. Come on now, it's starting to become a routine. Don't tell me dinner's gonna be ready at 4, but when I show up, we ain't eating till 6:30. I've been starving myself all damn day. If I wait too long, I'm gonna end up passing out like Wendy Williams. Rule number 2, when it comes to the food, don't go asking who made what. Most of y'all be out here eating ass, but then you wanna show up talk about who made the mac and cheese. Why does it matter? You used to eating nasty Literally, get you a scoop and shut the up. Rule number 3, to the bougie family members, go ahead and save your stories. We do not care.
I'm thankful for my man and this Benz he just bought me.
Come on, Gladys, you done got piped by a whole football roster, including practice squad. You finally get you a man with money and now you hype. Lastly, rule number 4, to all the overnight vegans in the family, do not show up to dinner making difficult. Talking about I can't have this, I can't have that. If you want to eat healthy, go outside, gather some leaves, put some dressing on it, and have a nice festive salad.
Do you need some Thanksgiving tips? I got you, boo. Number 1, if you haven't already, get your groceries now. Don't be on the news fighting over canned ham. Number 2, always taste your food. You don't want nobody talking about you like this. Who made this? Number 3 is the big one. Toilet paper, air fresheners, exhaust fans. You will thank me later. Number 4, absolutely no shirts or pants with buttons, only elastics and stretchables. Number 5, if you are in charge of the Terry service at your church, do not volunteer to pray because we're ready to eat. Number 6 is for my sports fans. You better not invite people to your house and you don't have a TV to watch the game. What's wrong with you? Number 7, put your name on your cup. COVID ain't playing. Number 8, don't be trying to cut nobody over a spades game. Number 9, whoever brought the most food, eat first. Number 10, stay thankful.
Look at this. Oh, perfect. Oh my God. Isn't it great? Chris. I know, it's my dream. I have goosebumps everywhere.
Gloves are required for all ready-to-eat foods. For example, this sirloin steak here, it doesn't need to be handled with gloves because once you cook it, it's going to kill all potential bacteria. But this arugula salad here is a ready-to-eat food and must be properly handled with gloves. Team, we want to prevent any foodborne illnesses, so make sure you grab a box of gloves and glove up. Stay inspection ready with my free kitchen compliance toolkit. Comment the word kitchen and I'll send you right over the link.
Now these is Dr. Tammy rules. This ain't got nothing to do with plies. I've been saying this for years. What could you possibly be cooking 2 days early? Thanksgiving is not until Thursday. Hello, you. I know you ain't started on them pies. I know you ain't put the dressing on, that bread, milk, eggs. I know the potato salad ain't already in the refrigerator. I know the candy yams ain't already soaking in syrup and brown sugar. Now, I just know that you already know that Thursday is Thanksgiving. So if you start prepping on Tuesday, you're eating leftovers on Thursday. Friday, leftovers part 2. Saturday, sick. Sunday, hospital. Like, come on, y'all. You need to get some detox tea, cleanse yourself out. But please, y'all, if I look on social media and see y'all cooking tonight, I'm reporting your page. I'm reporting your page.
Thanksgiving is approaching, and there's some things I think you need to know this year. It is not called stuffing. It is called dressing. Rule number 1. If the food's supposed to be ready at 4 o'clock, don't show up till 7:30 because that's when everything gonna be done. Pack you a to-go plate as soon as you walk in the door. When the cousins go outside, mind your business. You already know what they going out there to do. They gonna come back hungrier than they was before. Do you hear me? When they say, oh, I remember you when you was little, just kind of give them a smirk. Oh, yeah. Even though you ain't got no clue who that person is. It might be a fight or two. That's just more to-go place that you can take home because they going to jail or they finna get put out. Bring extra foil. Trust me, you gonna need it. Kids at one table, parents at the other. It's time to eat. If you can't play spades, get off the table. I don't need you reneging. Do you hear me?
Did your mom ever tell you the do's and don'ts of holiday trash? Well, if not, Babs is here to tell you. Don't wrestle with your trash bags because the suction is keeping that bag locked in place. Do this instead. Just drill a couple of holes about 3 inches above the bottom of your can, like this. So drilling the holes is going to allow air to enter your garbage can, suction free. Don't let one heavy item sink your trash bag. Do this instead. Just add a command hook on each side of your trash can. You just loop the bag over your hook. How easy was that? Don't let stinky trash ruin your holiday party. Just do this instead. Take a cone-shaped coffee filter, add 1/3 cup of baking soda, drop or 2 of your favorite essential oil. With a twist tie, you've made a little sachet bag. In she goes. Next goes the bag. Your holiday trash never smells so good. Don't let the holiday trash drip through the house on the way to the garbage. Do this instead. Make sure you double bag for the holidays. And into the trash she goes.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm not feeling good. I'm not gonna be able to come to work today.
Oh, are you okay?
I have a week off.
You have a week off? Sure, I'll take a week off. Don't mind if I do. Thanks, bye! That's how you do it. Uh-huh.
Okay, we've been getting a lot of questions about this particular topic, so the elders asked me to come back and have a little discussion with you all. Short, simple, and quick. Some of you want to know what the rule was as it relates to bringing your sweet, adorable fur babies. And the elders say, simply put, don't bring them.
Research shows that Thanksgiving weekend is one of the highest rated weekends for drinking alcohol, which is why there's a lot more police patrolling the roads across the country during this weekend, which is also why in some states there's over 50% more DUI arrests made over the next few days. Lawyers can advise you to never give the police a reason to pull you over, never say anything if they do, and never take the breathalyzer test. But the best advice they can give you is never get behind the wheel after drinking, because if you don't think you'll ever get caught, this might just be the weekend you're proven wrong. Pick one, this or that.
Whether you're doing the most or keeping it simple with family and friends, here are some tips that I've used along the years to make the process easier. Use a cookie sheet or tray to place all of the ingredients for each recipe. I add a recipe card in the container that I want to serve the dish in. Measure out your ingredients and put them in a sandwich bag so you don't have to do that on Thanksgiving Day. If you're going to brine your turkey, get a brining bag from Amazon today. They're so much better than using a cooler or a bucket, and they can easily fit into your refrigerator and be tossed when you're done. If you hate cleaning up pots and you want to eliminate dirty dishes, try using a pot liner this year. You can get them in different sizes and they're perfect for leftovers. And these are also linked in my Amazon storefront. There's nothing worse than a trash bag full of food sinking into your trash can on Thanksgiving Day. All you have to do is get 2 command strips, put them upside down on the sides of your trash can, and just put the drawstrings into the hoop. This also allows you to place multiple bags so you can just take one out when it's full and keep it moving. Get plastic wine glasses to avoid breaking your good stuff, and an electric wine dispenser to keep things simple and clean. And don't forget disposable muffin pans so everyone can pack their leftovers and take them home.
You know what time it is. All right, look, I'm going to teach you how not to get kicked out of your black friend's Thanksgiving. Rule number 1, don't bring anything. Yeah, just you and your appetite. That's all we really want. If you've made it through the initial rule number 1, that means you've been invited once again back to the house. If you've been invited once again back to the house, then do follow these rules. Do not bring no pumpkin pie. Because if you do, you will be immediately asked to leave. And then number 2, if you have green bean casserole at your door, the door will be slammed in your face. Just follow those rules and you'll be perfectly fine. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful time.
For small grease fires, just use baking soda. Everybody, it's Babs. Did your mom ever tell you about the 5 most common kitchen hazards that take place on Thanksgiving Day? These 5 things are the keys to keeping you safe. Number 1, baking soda. Perfect for those small kitchen grease fires. Just use baking soda. Right on it. Or quickly cover with a lid. Fires need oxygen. Number 2, a fire extinguisher. You should always have one on hand in the kitchen. Do you know how to use it? Number 1, remove the pin. Number 2, hold the can upright. Stand 6 feet away from the fire source. Depress and then just spray side to side. You know what's in here? Sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda. Number 3, bread. For broken glass, first vacuum. For anything the vacuum missed, take your slice of bread, lay it over those shards, and just press. Number 4, a potato. You burned yourself, cut a potato, take the flat side, and rub it against the burn. Anti-inflammatory will soothe the pain. Number 5, petroleum jelly. You've cut yourself. It's a shallow cut. Wash the wound. Dab of petroleum jelly will stop the bleeding. I'm always looking out for you.
Which one, y'all? Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie? Pecan pie or pecan pie? Now, before y'all give me all the smoke, just know that I have followers on both sides, so I've created the ultimate sheet pan pie with all 3, so we ain't gotta fight no more over at the holiday table. That's rookie moves. Just pull them all together in one cheat code dessert that will blow your mind. Or if you want to mix it up by making 2 sweet potato and 1 pecan, aka what I would personally do, it's your world, booze. Round here, I like to keep the peace so everyone can dish the drama and enjoy the big bag baking.
Trying to have a mentally healthy Thanksgiving? Listen up. All right, boomers, this is for you. Number 1, watch your mouth. Listen, people are in therapy, people are healing, people are setting boundaries. We aren't taking all of that stuff that y'all have to say, so just chill, just chill. Number 2, be mindful that the good old days is not the same perspective for everyone. So your good old days could look completely different from my good old days. And so we have to be mindful that it's all about perspective. Be mindful of how you share. Number 3, if the food is nasty, you don't have to put people on blast. People try their hardest. Just get you another plate, put it on top, and be like, I'm going to save it for later. Number 4, if you don't play spades, today is not the day to learn, okay? It's frustrating. Just wait for summer vacation when there's more time, okay? Today is not the day. Number 6, don't comment on people's weight. People know that they have gained weight, and people can be very sensitive about it, so you don't have to comment on it. And number 7, just have fun. Be genuinely interested in people, but not nosy, though, because there's a difference.
Elders, I want to thank you all so much for being so willing to listen to some of the concerns from our younger generation. They said that they agree to the rules that you all have implemented, but they have a few they would like for you all to. They ask that you all please stop bringing up the fact that they are either single parents, divorced, or unmarried. They ask that you all please stop asking when they're going to get married. They said, and I didn't have anything to do with this. It's not like you all were virgins when you all got married. No, I cannot tell you if Keisha is the one who said that. Okay. They ask that you all please stop bringing up their past mistakes. They also ask that you all please stop bringing up the fact that they've gained weight. And I didn't have anything to do with this either, but they said it's not like you all are a size 2. Finally, they ask that you all please tone it down with the Avon perfume and the Stetson cologne. Do I agree with them? Well, just a little.
Before gobbling up that turkey, here are some quick Thanksgiving safety tips. Thanksgiving sees the most home cooking fires in the United States, so quick review. For pan fires, don't put water on it. Cover it with a lid or cookie sheet to smother the fire. For oven fires, same thing. Close the door, turn off the oven. With fire extinguishers, keep one close to the kitchen, but not in the kitchen. Most fires start in the kitchen. If you also keep your fire extinguisher there, you might not be able to reach it in an emergency. Keep it somewhere close, but accessible. When traveling, remember, Thanksgiving is one of the deadliest days on the road for driving accidents. So stay alert and careful on the road. And for parents, child-proof your guests' belongings. Coats and purses can have medicines, coins, batteries, all types of hazards. So have guests put them out of reach or in another room.
If you plan on cooking for Thanksgiving, then this message is for you. If you didn't cook in the MySpace or the Black Planet days, just bring plates. If you're too young to know what MySpace or Black Planet is, just bring plates. If you still need a measuring cup, just bring plates. If this is your number one source for recipes, just bring plates. If you got a four-legged friend that like to climb and just bring plates. If you brought a full dish last year and took a full dish home, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. So,
I thank God. Before you have a Thanksgiving meal, you need to thank God. Before you pick up a fork, you ought to thank God.
Cousins, hey y'all, so listen, Thanksgiving coming up, we need the rules. Now these are not the same rules you've been hearing from everybody else. Let me tell you. Don't come to my house empty-handed. But also, do not improvise. I will tell you what to bring. Bring those things. Name, brand, to the T. Okay? Don't start wandering around my house. Don't stay out my kitchen. Everything you need is out. Don't be in my cabinets eating my baby's lunch snacks. Okay? That's not for you. We gotta live tomorrow. So you stay out my kitchen. Everything is in the living room, dining room. Everything you need is out. Okay? And cousin, the one that's cooking, raise your hand. I'm cooking too. Take time to go change clothes. I don't want to see you in your muumuu all day. Absolutely not. Them pictures gonna live to haunt you. We are not our mothers. Babe, we gonna get fly. Okay? Go get some time to get cute. Understand? Govern yourselves accordingly.
All right, we having Thanksgiving at my house this year, so I'm letting y'all know right now that the rules that apply at my mom's house don't apply at this one. All right, cousin Nikki, watch all your kids now. I know you got 4 kids for 4 different baby daddies. That's like 16 different personalities and all your children now. Watch all of them. Uncle Leroy, I see you brought that liquor. I appreciate it, but don't pop them bottles until about 5 o'clock, you understand? Because that dog liquor make a bitch want to fight. And ain't nobody fighting up in here, you understand? We ain't going to have a remake of Christmas last year. And Auntie Samantha, don't take no to-go plates for your cheating ass husband until everybody eat. You understand what I'm saying? Uncle Elroy, don't lay across that sofa. Other people got to sit down, and don't put your cheesy ass feet on that coffee table. Either put them on the floor. All 3 of y'all, get up and fix y'all kids something to eat, because I don't like children in my pots. First of all, they fix too much on their plate and wind up throwing half of it away. Get up. Somebody call Shanice, because she thinks she the Beyonce of the family, but I'm not waiting on nobody to eat. Mika said don't talk to her about college. She a struggling, broke college student.
Okay, so the elders wanted me to talk to you all about posting on social media this year. Last year, somebody posted that video of Aunt Bertha May eating that corn without her teeth, and she messed around and went viral. Her house also got raided last year after Keisha's boyfriend's probation officer saw a picture of them together online, and they thought she was hiding them out. Sent her right into AFib. This year, the elders has appointed Jeremiah as the person who's going to be overseeing all of your social media accounts, because they feel like he's the only grandchild that got some sense. Here is a list of all of the elders who have decided they don't want their picture on the social medias. Do not post any pictures of anyone eating. Do not post any pictures of anybody sleeping. Do not tag any of the elders in any pictures or videos of you in your heathenistic ways. They say they are too close to seeing the Father to be caught up in all that mess. Do not be making no shady posts about the elders and try to block us, because the Lord is going to tell us anyhow. What y'all do on your own personal page is y'all business, but the elders say leave them out of it. Latita, Aunt Bertha May says she wants you to fix her plate this year and bring it to it, because she just don't trust Keisha no more.
Please don't stuff your turkey with stuffing. Turkey tips from a doctor. I'm Dr. Terry Simpson, and here's a few health tips for this holiday season. Did you know that about 35% of the turkeys in America have something called Campylobacter on them? Campylobacter can become an infectious disease, which can cause you bloody diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting 2 to 5 days after eating it. And where do most people get infected? They get infected because someone stuffs the stuffing in, it doesn't get cooked properly, undercooked, and the Campylobacter just grows there nicely, and 2 to 5 days later, you're sick. So, A, learn how to cook your turkey properly. B, if you have stuffing, cook it separately. It will smell just as nice. And if you want to learn how to cook a turkey, might I suggest 2 methods that you haven't thought about. 1, a sous vide method, and 2, a spatchcock method. We'll talk about those later. If you like this, like, follow, share.
If your turkey has a pop-up thermometer, ignore it. They're inconsistent, so it might pop when your bird is still undercooked. Instead, use a regular meat thermometer for food safety.
Here are my 5 Thanksgiving rules. Number 1, if you can't cook, just bring the paper plates, the cups, the napkins. We don't need you bringing a dish, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to bring it. We're not going to eat it. Your feelings are going to get hurt. Then you're going to be trying to fight the family, and we just don't need that on Thanksgiving. Number 2, you must be 50 and over to make the following dishes: the dressing, the greens, and the macaroni. We only need seasoned hands making those dishes. Number 3, keep the prayer short. In this moment, I just need you to pray for the food that we are about to receive for the nourishment of our bodies. And we'll pray for the people who are in jail, the family members who don't come around, the family members who don't talk to us. We'll pray for them after we eat. Number 4, the kids don't need to eat first. Their only concern is playing on their iPad and digging in their butts. So why do they need to eat first? And then number 5, if you brought a guest, you need to fix their plate and make it a sampler plate, because we don't have time for them picking over our food and throwing away our food. It's just not right. Fix their plate.
Good food, good meat. God is good. Let's eat. And this Thanksgiving, Lord, we are grateful for the hands that prepared our food. We are grateful for the hands that prepared each and every of the many dishes we have here. We thank you for those who prepared our green bean casserole with the green beans and the cream of mushroom soup and the French. I'm sorry, did we not pray yet?
And we pray that you bless the hands that prepared this delicious meal. In Jesus' name we pray. And we ask that you bless our family and friends that are gathered here today. In your name. We also just want to thank you for waking us up this morning and putting breath in our lungs. We can't thank you enough, Lord. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us and given us.
Shavelta, I need you to go back to the store and get some nutmeg. I done forgot the nutmeg.
Again, I just left the store.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. I'm already tired. Javante, I need you to go downstairs and get them 2 card tables that's downstairs, and then there's another one out in the garage. I didn't know Freddie was bringing his new wife. That's going to be a mess, and she bringing all them kids. Take this and wash it down. Put some Clorox to it. Make you a good solution and wash everything down. Don't want no spiders on it. She bringing all her kids. Ain't nobody gave me no money for no extra food and nothing. Niggas just coming in tired. Food will be ready in 45 minutes. I'm already tired. Where Peaches at with the mac and cheese?
She called, she said she running late.
I'm making 10 things. She's only responsible for 1 and she late. If one more y'all come in here trying to sneak some food, I'll shut the whole thing down. And you think you're slick. I saw the wing that you stole. I saw it. Do me a favor. Go get them yams off of Auntie Betty's plate. Y'all know she got the sugar. And we'll be at the hospital. Ain't nobody got time for that. Who gave Uncle Joe the salt shaker? Y'all know he had a stroke 2 months ago. Y'all might as well just go outside, dig a hole, and push him in it. Y'all putting him in the grave. Y'all putting him in the grave. Hey, I got the deals on the corner's heads, and they tender. Set the kids' table up. Whose kid is that? JJ, sit your big head down. Oh, Shavelta, I need you to go back to the store. I done ran out of bottles.
We ain't never gonna eat.
I forgot everything. I've been up since 5 a.m. Jesus, oh my God.
What's taking so long? We hungry.
I'll put you out. Don't nobody get no to-go place until after everybody is eating. Lorraine ain't even got here yet. And where's Peaches? It's about time you got here with that mac and cheese. We eating in 45 minutes.
You said that an hour ago.
Yeah, but I mean it this time. Who stopped the toilet up?
Uncle Buck did.
Uncle Buck? The plunger's upstairs in the upstairs bathroom. Peaches, go lock my door. Y'all know Tommy just got out of jail for writing them bad checks. Oh, you can't take my good Tupperware. You better get a paper plate and some aluminum foil. Niggas will take your Tupperware. You'll never see it again. All right, I love y'all. Come give me a kiss. I love you. It's good seeing you. Good seeing you.
And to whoever saying the prayer come Thursday, do not be long-winded, okay? That prayer need to be at least 30 seconds, okay? We don't need all that. We don't need no whole sermon, okay? Just thank God. If you want to preach a whole sermon, tell pastor to put you on the program come Sunday, okay? We ain't got time for all that. We ain't come for all that. I'm ready to eat, baby, so I can go, okay? Thank you.
Okay, mistake number 2. You give your bird a bath or even a shower. Don't do this. I know Julia Child told you to do this, but she's not here right now. If you give your bird a shower or a bath, you can splash the bacteria from the turkey all over the sink and all over your counters. Don't need to give your bird a bath. Just cook it to the right temperature, and any bacteria that may be there will be killed.
Out of seeing me, but the elders have asked me to come back to speak to those of you who will be spending the night over the Thanksgiving holiday. A few of them had some septic tank problems last year after the holiday, so they want me to go over some rules this year before you all come. This is going to seem a little personal and maybe a little bit embarrassing, but it has to be said. If you're going to shave, wherever, do it before you leave the house. Last year, Uncle Arthur mistook what was left in the tub for his man wig, and he found out the hard way that it wasn't. Do not flush feminine products down the toilet. They go in the trash properly wrapped. If your child pee in the bed, bring your own rubber sheets and an overnight diaper if necessary. If you insist on staying with your significant other overnight and you are not married, the elders say get your own hotel because they are not running Sodom and Gomorrah. The elders also say that if you do not respect the rules this year, next year y'all gonna have to stay with Paris Hilton and them.
Dear Lord, bless my family and bless my hood. And Lord, we pray that this food is good. Bless the cooks, bless this plate, and everybody that may show up late. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.